What sets your company apart, and what do you do differently that gives you confidence in winning?
I'm a co-founder and I lead our clinical operations at Nutrisense. I am a dietitian by trade, so I've worked with thousands of patients before starting Nutrisense, and I really learned two things in those experiences. One is that metabolic health and insulin resistance is often the root cause of most chronic health conditions, and food can truly address those metabolic health issues. However, the second thing I learned was that often by just providing a meal plan or education wasn't enough to actually lead to lasting change and get those health outcomes we were looking for. So when building the solution at Nutrisense, we took those into account. We use continuous glucose monitors to provide real-time feedback that drives motivation and powerful insights into your health and nutrition. And then we layer one-on-one registered dietitians on top of that because that human element is important to make that data meaningful. Because of this, we're able to really transform how people think about food and be able to prevent, manage, and treat health conditions.
And what's your moat that basically makes you guys so different?
Yeah. So our moat, we're doing three things in combination that no one else is doing. One is accessibility to these continuous glucose monitoring devices. And two is layering on that data, additional data sources, and that one-on-one dietitian coaching to make the algorithm recommendations for your diet intake even better. And then third is internal tooling to support our dietitians at scale. So just doubling down quickly on each of these CGM devices we have found to be extremely powerful in driving meaningful behavior change, but historically they've been very hard to access. So we have exclusive contracts, as Mark has mentioned, is extremely important with these hardware manufacturers to be able to make the access easy and accessible to many, many more people. On top of that data, the continuous glucose monitoring data, which tells you what you should eat at different times of day, different seasons of life, different situations, we also layer on that human expertise, which are the only dietitians who are specifically trained in metabolic health and continuous glucose monitoring interpretation. And then we ingest other data sources like labs, wearable metrics, microbiome results to pull it together and give you even better dietary recommendations. And then lastly, because we have millions of conversation data set between our customers and our dietitians about their health, their nutrition, their glucose levels, we've been able to create internal tooling that makes our dietitians even more efficient and effective because we know that human component is so important, but it's expensive and it's difficult to scale. So by having these machine learning models, we're able to really scale and make internal impact and to the masses.